and there'll be gales or severe gales in some locations. So that's it from me for now. It was a wet night in North Wales last night. Capel Curig saw nearly 2 inches of rain, and the Environment Agency has issued flood warnings for some rivers in the Shrewsbury area. Now the flood line, as always, is 0845 988 1188. Now you can see the weather front which brought that rain. It's now pushing towards the east, but it links back here towards the southwest, and this area of low pressure is expected to move quite quickly northwards over the next 24 hours to bring some very wet and windy weather for Saturday. And it's not the last we see of it either. Once that moves away, we're looking at another area of low pressure which is going to move in from the west on Sunday, and you can see how tightly packed these isobars are. It is going to be very windy indeed. It's quite breezy out and about at the moment, but those winds aren't too bad. Southwesterly winds, though, are expected to pick up in the south through tonight and into tomorrow, circulating around an area of low pressure towards the west of Ireland. Now, this one is expected to push northeastwards through Saturday into Sunday. Then another one will arrive towards the west of Ireland on Sunday night, before that one pushes northeastwards during the day on Monday. And you can see how big these arrows are circulating around that area of low pressure. It really looks like being a very stormy spell of weather. Winds gusting in excess of 70 miles an hour in places, and with some heavy rain around, there's also a risk of some flooding. So I think there will be some disruption over the next 3 days across many parts of the United Kingdom, the highest risk perhaps in these more western areas. But it's a little bit quieter at the moment. Yes, we do have some rain around, but it's pushing down over towards the east now, and it's going to continue its progress eastwards through the rest of the day. Having said that, we could well stay rather cloudy and dull across South Wales and southern England, a little bit of rain on and off throughout the day towards the south coast. But elsewhere it should brighten up, 1 or 2 showers around, particularly in the northwest, and temperatures will reach around 13 to 15 degrees. So tonight, that wet and very windy weather will start to push up from the south. Northern areas, they will stay dry, clear and chilly. Temperatures here dropping as low as 4 or 5 degrees, but at least it'll start bright here before that wet and windy weather pushes northwards through the day, and temperatures will only reach around 12 to 15 degrees. Then on Sunday, there'll be plenty of squally showers around, some snow over the Scottish mountains before the next batch of wet and stormy weather pushes in from the west. Well, that's it from me for now.